Good morning, champion. Your morning is not just the beginning of your day. It's the beginning of your legacy. The alarm doesn't just ring to wake you up. It rings to wake up your ambition, your hunger, your discipline. Because every morning, you face a decision: will you rise with purpose? Or fall back into comfort? Let's be honest. Most people hit snooze. They trade 5 more minutes of sleep for 5 more years of regret. But not you. Because you've made the decision that success isn't something you hope for, it's something you prepare for. And that preparation? It starts before the sun even rises. When the world is silent, you grind. When others are dreaming, you're building yours. The quiet hours are sacred, and they belong to the committed. Winners don't wake up when they feel like it. They wake up like their future depends on it, because it does. Fire emoji. The morning is a mirror. How you do one thing is how you do everything. And the way you begin your morning reflects the way you face your life. Do you start chaotic? Sluggish? Scrolling your phone? Or do you start intentional? With fire in your chest and vision in your mind? Successful people don't leave their mornings to chance. They design them. They protect them. They own them. Because the morning is the only time you fully control. Before clients call. Before the kids need you. Before social media grabs you. This is your time. Brain emoji. Rewire your brain for power. When you win the morning, you wire your brain for strength. You teach yourself discipline, the kind that doesn't fade. You train your mind to push through resistance. You build identity-based confidence. I am the kind of person who shows up for my goals. Not once. Not when it's easy. But every single day. And over time, that repetition becomes reputation. Not with others, but with yourself. You begin to trust your own word. And that, right there, is where unstoppable self-belief is born. Hammer and wrench emoji. Morning routines aren't magic, they're muscle. Let's talk about habits. Everyone's looking for the perfect morning routine. They want the top 5 things billionaires do before breakfast. But success isn't about copying, it's about committing. Pick what matters to you. 10 push-ups? Great. 10 minutes of journaling? Powerful. Reading, breathing, goal setting, gratitude? Whatever it is, just be consistent. Your routine doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be intentional and repeated. What makes it work is that you show up, even when you don't feel like it. Remember this: you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. And the morning is the first system you touch every day. So build it strong. Compass emoji. The morning is where you anchor your mission. This is where you remind yourself why you're grinding. Why you're pushing. Why you refuse to settle. Before the world distracts you with noise, you set your signal. Speak your goals out loud. Visualize your dream like it's already yours. Feel it. See it. Step into it. You are not the same as you were yesterday. Today is a new canvas. A blank page. And the pen is in your hands. Flexed biceps emoji. When you own your morning, you beat resistance. Think about it, the hardest part of the day is often getting started. But once you build momentum, you become unstoppable. That's why the first victory of the day is so crucial. Maybe it's making your bed. Maybe it's finishing your workout. Maybe it's completing one small task before sunrise. Whatever it is, that one act becomes proof. Proof that today, you're in control. That today, you're not waiting for motivation. You're creating it. Rocket emoji. Why most people stay stuck? They start their day passively. They check emails before they check in with themselves. They dive into noise before building clarity. They scroll through lives instead of designing their own. But you're not most people. You've made the decision to lead your day, not follow it. To be the thermostat, not the thermometer. You don't react to the temperature, you set it. And it starts from the moment your eyes open. Microphone emoji. So let's get real. The morning doesn't care how you feel. It's cold. It's dark. It's hard. But that's the point. Winners are forged in discomfort. And the discipline you practice in the dark will shine through in the light. You don't have to love it, you just have to do it. Because once you realize the morning is your training ground, your life stops happening to you and starts happening from you. Brain emoji. Final truth: your future isn't decided in a year. It's decided one morning at a time. So tomorrow, when the alarm goes off, don't just wake up. Rise. Rise with fire. Rise with intention. Rise with ownership. And master your morning, so the world doesn't master you. Good day.